main entrance. Okay, so once you come in, there is a feature wall all the way. So this feature wall basically has got this fluted panel here, and then just a simple flat piece of feature wall here. Right, very nice rough laminate finish. So this feature wall hides two things. One is the household shelter door. The other one is the bedroom door. So can you tell where is the household shelter door and where is the bedroom door? Okay, so have you guessed it? Where's the household shelter door and where's the bedroom door? So I think here is quite obvious. On top is the ventilator or ventilation hole here. So this is actually the household shelter door. Okay, open up. It's here. Right on top, that part here still have to patch up. Okay, just a magnetic push or just tic-tac door. And so where is the common bathroom door? So it's here. This is the one. Right, that's all the groove lines. Right, this groove lines is actually part of the design. It's going to be painted black later. So it follows the groove, right, or even the door gap. So let me just show you where is the common bathroom door. Sorry, common bedroom door. It's here. Okay. So you can see the fluted panel actually overlaps onto the door, so as to conceal a little bit better. Right. So right here. So let me just close it. Right. So the door actually stretches somewhere here. Right. And of course, there's going to be a latch here, somewhere here. It's a black color one. So when I push, okay. Okay, this is the back of the door. So the existing door frame is actually inside, right, the metal door frame. So I've told my carpenter to just seal it up with a new door frame, right, so it looks neater, like nothing here. It's supposed to have a latch here to open the door, but right now I can't, so I have to open up through here. So this is the TV wall feature. I'm not going to make any TV console because the homeowner is going to buy off the shelf. So you're going to place here. So on top there's this LED strip. Alright, this is the wire running across all the way. Okay, so this is the partition wall that I've created. Right, it's actually supposed to be a study, but then because of the requirement, right now is a bedroom. So here I've also done the same door as almost the same as this common bedroom door here. Just that there's a frame here, but the frame is flush. Right, everything is flush. Then with this door, right, once it's closed, okay, it's also flush. Right, everything is flush. Okay, for the common bathroom, okay, this is a very common layout. So basically it's here, WC is here. So you are always left with this corner, right? So what you can do is actually to do up a shower screen like that, okay? Because if you don't have a door in the middle here, you can't have it here or here, because this WC, this is the vanity, right? So the only location you can have a door is in front. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to do a diagonal door, okay, and open up this, right? Okay, so why open up this way? So that it doesn't hit the WC, which is going to be like somewhere here, and just to be safe, right? So I think going in like that is much convenient. Okay, so this shower screen is made out of black U-channel, and with this black rubber lining, black hardware, right, black hinges. Okay, so everything has to be black. Okay. The hardware and all the edges. Okay, for this master bathroom, no other location. WC is here, vanity is here, so the only location is here, right, at the far right. So same finishes, okay, black channel and black rubber lining or aging, black hardware. Okay, so swing seat. Okay, let's take a look at the master bedroom after the carpentry work has been installed. Okay, so it's the main entrance over here. So if you have this layout, so you can consider having a wardrobe here on the left side and then another wardrobe here. Create a passageway to the bedroom. This is the platform here. With some storage. So this part here is actually the dresser table, right? Because of the window here, so just have to leave a small gap at the back for the blind. So here is just some open niche, right? This is plain wardrobe, just white. And then I got this handle, recess handle. Let's put it here like that. It's behind the door, right? So it's going to be installed behind the door. So it looks sleek and nice. So there are 3 of them here. Right, so right behind this wardrobe is the sleeping area. So this is a platform with storage. Right, you realize that there's no big gaps in between the door opening. Right, reason is because I have asked the carpenter to just make it here. Okay, at the far, to the edge of the platform, so that it's less obvious, instead of having somewhere in the middle of the door panels. Okay, so this gap is about 20 mm. That's nice for the finger to go in. Right, lift it up. So they're going to install 2 hydraulic arms here, just to support the door. Right, you will stay there instead of collapsing. And because once you have installed the hydraulic arm, when you close the door, right, it will slam. Okay, so I've instructed my carpenter to install like a plug here, so that it softens the closing. It's like a soft closing once it's installed. Okay, so at the back of this wardrobe, right, this wardrobe acts as like a divider, right, for privacy. So at the back of this wardrobe, there's this cement pattern laminate with some simple groove lines, which is going to be painted in black. There's a side panel here. Okay, the reason to have a side panel like here as well, and it flushes with the door, is so that from here, from this side here, you don't get to see the thickness of the door. Okay, because sometimes the door, if it's too big panel, it might just warp. So just to prevent, or just to hide the warping, you do a side panel and it flushes with the door panel, so it's less obvious. So same for here as well. There's a side panel here, and because this is white and this is cement laminate, I've told my carpenter to this is the ABS aging, okay, to finish in the same cement effect ABS finish. So it looks kind of like not so obvious, instead of seeing one white ABS aging here. So right now the ABS aging is all cement effect or cement pattern. So what is ABS? Honestly, I can't pronounce. Sorry, I already can't pronounce because it's a very long 3 words. So I'll just show you here. Okay, so ABS is a 1 mm thick, like a PVC material. Okay, so doing this, we actually hide the joint line of the laminate. Right, you don't want to see like a black line running across here, right? Because if this is laminate and laminate, you see a black line. Okay, so this is the headboard. Okay, it's a queen size, not a king size. Of course, you can have a king size, but then you can't have this wardrobe. Right, so this is a headboard, and the mattress is going to be placed on the platform without any recess. Okay, height is about 90 cm. So platform, I take it plus minus 250 to 300 mm. So that leaves us space for the back. With some power points here, the switch, this switch is actually controls the top, right? The LED strip on top. There's one more power point there. Okay, let's take a look at the kitchen. Okay, this is the lower tier. It's the base cabinet. One thing for you guys to really take note of is the cold water pipe indication. Okay, as of now, it's actually quite low from the ceiling. From my measurement, estimate is about 7 to 8 inches. Okay, from the ceiling down to the indication. But my carpenter actually, when he was installing the top cabinet here, the top tier cabinet, right, you can see this is the hole. Okay, and it's 4 inches or 100 mm away from the indication, and yet he drilled onto the water pipe. Okay, so right now we have raised this issue with HDB and see, still waiting for the response. So just take note, right? Any indication here does not mean that the pipe is directly behind the indication. Okay, normally it's up and down. From the instruction is about 40 mm plus minus, but because of that we drill 100 mm above, and yet we still hit the concealed pipe here. So please take note.